We're live.
Hello.
So, we are on day 3 of Vlogmas, and I have a special guest here. It is
Me.
So we worked together on a few things this past month. She helped me with the dreidel when I was making the dreidel swags. And I asked her to participate in my Vlogmas by issuing me a challenge. And oh, where'd she go? There she is. And now I have another challenge.
Yes. Totally coincidental that we're both wearing our head towels today. Do you have a different towel for your head than you do for your body? Because I do.
I do, except for if it's the towel first. So if it's the head towel first and I can't find another towel, then it becomes a body towel. But
I use like a real big, giant towel for my body because I'm a large woman and regular towels cover like 4 inches of my body. So hello, everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Lindsay. You can find me over at Life with Lindsay. Not only did I love your swags, I actually unboxed it as part of a Hanukkah little small shop thing. But I am so excited that you asked me to be part of your Vlogmas. I love watching people do Vlogmas, even though like I don't celebrate Christmas. I think it's the day to day. You just like seeing that the people that you follow are normal people. But I have a challenge for you.
What is my challenge?
So, in honor of self-care every day, we're going to do face masks live for the people. And I just want to say that in honor of your cat, Caesar, I have chosen a kitty cat face mask. Where the hell is my camera? Sorry. Like wandering off camera. So, we'll see how this goes. I'm not really a sheet mask person, but I figured this was a lot easier to do than trying to put on like a goopy mask.
Incidentally, I also went with the sheet. Oh,
good job.
I got a snowman one.
So I know you like makeup. I don't remember the name of the company, and they had a whole Rugrats collection for makeup and face masks, but it was Rugrats Halloween Hanukkah, and I was like, this is so cute, and I wanted to buy it, and then I saw it was $20 for 2 sheet masks, and I was like, it's not that cute.
It's not that cute at all.
Oh, we're gonna take the hair down. Okay. So for anyone, here's the crazy wild mane.
Oh, look how cute we are. Oh.
Thank you. So this is, I don't know if you have a routine. I have a routine. As soon as I get out of the shower, I put the hair up, and then it stays up until either I go to sleep or I take it
down. That, or sometimes I'll braid it. My hair is wet right now, so I will, well, obviously, out of a towel. So I might do a cute little side bun number. I don't know. We'll see. Because I don't want to look like a cow, you know. Let's see. We'll see.
I mean, mine's really for functionality.
Abigail, it's frozen for you. Hey, oh no. Good. Am I frozen?
Yeah, you keep freezing and coming back. But I thought it was on my end, so I didn't say anything. Frozen? So my bad. Terrible etiquette for a co-host.
Oh, no. I think mine got frozen because somebody said I was frozen. Am I frozen still?
No, you're back now.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do like a little side bun number because I have enough hair to put it on top of my head, but I don't have enough hair to and I want to twist it. I want to twist it.
See, listen, I'm a child of the 80s. At any given time, I've got a scrunchie somewhere. Like, let's get the hair off the camera. Nobody needs to see like random strands of hair. This little like pink ghost.
Oh, that's so cute.
I think there's a unicorn one I just put in my hair. My husband we've got a couple for coping with LM. He's got one. My husband also has very long hair, in case anyone has never seen him.
Oh, they're saying my connection's bad. Okay, I'm going to exit out and come back. I'll be right back.
Okay. I hope.
Oh, there.
Hi, guys. Hello, people. I probably haven't said hi, but hi to everyone who's in here. Let's go through the comments while we wait for our beautiful host. If you guys hear somebody hacking up along in the background, it's just my husband. He's fine. He's not dying. Say hi, husband. Hello. Hey, Randy. Hey, Grace. Chris and Cal. Chris, Bev, Berlin. Hey. Oh, Laura. There's so many people in here. Melly. Okay. I was saying hi to the people while you were. There's a lot more people, but I was just saying hi.
Okay. All right. Let me go to the top and let me do a normal. We were so excited about our towels. I forgot. I can't even go all the way back to the top. But hello, Jeanette. Hello, Butter. Hello, Chris and Kel. Oops, I put your comment on the screen. Hello, Bev. Hello, Berlin. Hello, Shannon. Hello, Melly. Hello, Shay. Katrina. Amber. Jeanette. Did I say Jeanette? Christopher. Somebody said I was in slow motion. Damn it. Hello, Nicole. Ooh.
Look at this chapstick.
Oh, that's so cute.
It smells like grape.
Aww. Emeralds and Fairy Lights. Hi. Scrapping with Sylvia. Alyssa. Okay, I think I caught it mostly.
Hey, everybody.
Is my connection better? Is my connection better? That's the question.
Yes, you're definitely you're clearer on my end. I never know if it's my technology crapping out or somebody else's. So a lot of times I'm just like, ho hum. Like if the audio gets real weird, that's me. I don't know why. Mine always does that. But hey, guys. If you guys see me looking down, I'm super fancy. Look, it's like Inception. I've got my tablet.
Oh, I've got mine on the screen. I usually have a secondary device, but I didn't feel like.
I can't figure out how to do anything on my phone other than like just basic. My phone just does not want to do anything. But I took a shower. My face is clean because this. Why do we need to wash our face before we put on a face mask? Isn't that the point of doing one?
I just followed instructions. Oh my goodness, we have Data Monster in chat. Hello. Jenny's here.
Better watch Data Monster. That's my husband, in case anyone doesn't know. I was like, are you? I really just looked. Yes. I'm excited though. This mask says for when you had 0 hours sleep but want to look like you've had 12. This is the ideal mask. I haven't had 12 hours of sleep since before I had my child, so
I haven't had
a
sleep
long time.
A while. I was up for 26 hours yesterday, and then I came home and I slept for like 4 hours, and I don't know where I am. I don't really know what my plan is for later. So right now I'm just
I'm too old to do like different shifts. When I was still working, when I worked at the radio station, like I would do split shifts. So I would work usually morning rush and afternoon rush. And then I finally got an 11 to 7 shift. So 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. And that was perfect for me. What'd you say?
Can you hear me? It's my brother from another mother wearing
I can hear you. You're frozen again.
Oh, you were frozen for me. Okay, well, which one of us is it?
Randy wants to know if her brother from another mother is wearing a black shirt, and indeed he is. He's all over it now. Oddly enough, my husband and I are wearing matching pants at the moment, which sounds a lot sexier and cooler than it is. We're both just wearing Hanukkah pajama pants.
That's cute, though.
Yeah.
I'm frozen. Damn it.
Oh yep, God. Everyone's yelling at you're frozen. Listen, if this is going to be the Lindsay half hour, are we back? You're back. Yay.
This
is why you need, just steal your neighbor's Wi-Fi.
I don't think they have it either. I don't know. I'm going to probably have to get Wi-Fi because like I spent like Jenny and Grace can attest to this. So real quick, real small side note. Let veer
do
off
it.
the path. I was at the library today and yesterday for over an hour trying to upload these damn Vlogmases, and I can't tell if it's like the sheer will to not let the Wi-Fi beat me, or if I am so dedicated to Vlogmas. But either way, like I don't know. But something really has to give, because that's 3 days in a row. Like I tried uploading the first one on my phone and we saw how that went. And then the library. I'm gonna have to get Wi-Fi.
I was gonna text you and be like, girl, you should get your butt to like you know, a Starbucks or something. And then I realized it's like 1 a.m. I was like, Starbucks isn't open. But I'm sure there's somewhere with Wi-Fi that you connect to. Just knock on your neighbor's door and be like, look, let's make a deal. Let me log into your Wi-Fi for like 5 hours a week. I'll throw you $5. Done.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know. We gotta get Wi-Fi. For the longest time, we were against it because if we have unlimited data, because we're still grandfathered in. Remember when unlimited data was a thing?
Do you have T-Mobile?
No, I have Verizon.
Oh, I was gonna say my husband has. He had unlimited data when you were still paying for like everything, and so he won't get rid of his plan. I'm almost 40 years old and I'm still on a family plan. My parents.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I was until like, I don't know, like 4 years ago. Then
my dad actually told my husband, he's like, do not put her on your phone plan because it will cost me more money to get rid of Lindsay than it will for you to pick her up. And so I'm like, well, if that's how it is, I'll stay on my mom and dad's plan. Well, my mom tells me that she's like, my phone doesn't text. I'm like, you have an iPhone, mother. You don't text. You know, my dad's doing minimal things. And then my brother has his own business account that he supposed to use instead of the personal family account, and then me. And so I'm really the only one, but because it's a family plan, there's not a whole lot of data to go around. So I'm always connected to Wi-Fi.
I gotta get Wi-Fi. We've been talking about it, but like I just don't. When we got Verizon, we were in Maine, and that was the only option. They didn't have Wi-Fi around, so we were able to get unlimited data, and so we just got it. And now, 4 or 5 years later, we still have it. And you know, drop unlimited data, I just know we're screwing ourselves. I just know it. So,
I mean, does your cable company do like a
shit balls? Can you hear me?
Price? I'm telling you, find a neighbor that you can sweet talk. Yep. Bake them cookies, throw them $5. Be like, look, I just need to upload a video this many times a week. Can I just hop on your Wi-Fi?
I mean, yeah, if we can get it. See, the thing is we plan on moving. Like that's the whole, like, I don't want them to come in and mess with my shit and then bring them back to make them go mess with shit at the.
Are you in an apartment building or in a house?
Yeah, an apartment building. We're trying to buy a house.
But you should they should have hookups already available in the apartment building. Like our house when we moved in was brand new. I mean, brand new to people living in it. For anyone who doesn't know, I've talked about this before. We moved into the model home. So no human has ever lived in this house. So they made my house super pretty, but not functional. Which sucks because we've had to replace all of the kitchen plumbing. We've had to replace a bunch of stuff. You're frozen again.
Damn it. Anthony, can you please put on your Wi-Fi?
I just saw something about fudge. Whoever said fudge. I am on Wi-Fi. Oh, she's gone. She gone. You guys, if anybody out there has a face mask and you want to join us, go grab your face mask. It doesn't have to be a sheet mask, but it can be a sheet mask. And come join us. Come hang out. You're back.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if my fiance will put on his hotspot and see if that changes anything, because
yes, that will help, because I had to do something the one day, and for some reason we're too far away from the router. My husband has a hotspot, and I just hopped in on his, and it worked. But I saw somebody talking about fudge, and I need to know, because fudge is amazing. Are you a fudge person?
No. Wait, is it key lime fudge? I really like key lime fudge, which is so
Ooh.
weird. It's really good though. Like I swear, if I'm gonna eat, I did. Well, okay, so my coworkers would love to tell you this story. So one time, our supervisor, not like our direct supervisor, but the one over top, came in and brought us all fudge, like homemade fudge. She brought, and she got in the room. She handed me the fudge, and I had already put it in my mouth. As she like was passing it around, I was like, and I didn't like it. But
there's a company I found during the pandemic. We're not going to talk about how many pounds of fudge I purchased since we've been in the pandemic, but
I'm gonna die.
I bought, I think it's like tiger butter fudge, and it's like white chocolate, and peanut butter. I bought like
hold please
2 pounds of that alone. Uh-oh. She's gone again, you guys. 5 pounds fat. So true. Oh, all right. What do we got here? Hi, everybody who's saying hi. I feel really rude because I keep looking off. I promise. I'm just reading your comments. Nobody listens to me. Ooh, orange dreamsicle fudge. This is what my mother-in-law would do. It's super creepy when she does it. I love her dearly, but
okay. No.
Thanks for coming back to your life.
It's not going well, as you might be able to just.
Ooh, fudge and fudge, whatever it is, that I've ordered from. That's who I've been ordering from, and they get me. They get me every time. Brownies, killer brownie. Oh my god! Those are phenomenal. Listen, in the beginning of the pandemic, there's a reason why my waist is as big as it is now. I bought so many, any kind of sweet that could be sent to me in the mail. I was all about it. I've lost 30 pounds.
So I'm made him bring it to me.
Listen, it would not be something that I'm involved in if it wasn't a hot mess. So this is like my comfort zone right at home. Everybody who's in here, if you haven't already, make sure you give the gorgeous host over here, whichever way I'm pointing, that way, a thumbs up.
Thanks.
Or as my daughter loves to walk around being like 2 thumbs up, because that's what I do for all my videos. So everything now is 2 thumbs up with her.
It's so cute. Okay, so now I have us right here and right here. Okay.
Excuse me.
Should we do this before it freezes again?
Oh yeah. So I don't know if I should be disturbed by that. Like, is that a wink? Where the hell is the camera? Or is it missing an eye? I don't know, but we're going to find out. I have 2 eyes. Will I still have 2 eyes at the end of this? Who knows?
We'll find out. Okay.
Apply to clean, dry skin. Got that. Okay. I just want to make sure there was no... I did one mask. I think I posted it on Instagram. And it was like just like a forehead mask, but it was like Lisa Frank, and I was in heaven.
It was cute.
Clearly, I purchased my skincare based off of what makes me happy and not my actual needs. I don't know. No, it just smells a little bit like nail polish remover.
Yeah, it does. Mine does too.
All right, we're gonna do this, you guys. Listen, I'm all about doing the self-care challenges. I'm trying to figure out where the top and the bottom is. Don't mind me. Oh my god.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
You guys are both like Hannibal Lecter. Hello, Clarice.
I can't figure out where the mouth is because the camera's like everything's reversed and I'm trying. I am epically
Okay, your mouth is in the center. Left or right?
Oh my god.
Do I
You
have
guys,
a
I feel like I skinned something and put it on. What is happening here?
mustache? It feels
Oh my
wrong.
God. Brian, do we have any paper towels? I can't even take myself serious right now. Oh my God, I hope somebody just hopped in right now. Oh my gosh. Listen, if this is going to make me look well rested.
I don't know, man.
We think guys may rob the bank later. Not sure.
I can't. We both look ridiculous. Do you have a mustache? Oh my God.
What the hell is this?
Oh my God, you guys, I can't. I feel like this is what somebody who really, really, really wants to audition for Cats but has no talent, this is what they show up looking like. Or if you want to, like, I don't know, skin someone's face, I'm dying right now.
Oh my God. Oh, there we go. I got rid of. Pulled my mustache off.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Don't mind the lip, sorry.
Wow.
Try to get centered. It's not working. The more I touch this, the worse it gets. What'd you say, babe?
Might kidnap someone later. IDK.
Oh my God, look at the ears. They look like weird eyebrows.
Take a screenshot. Somebody take a shot.
Listen, if this isn't enough, it's like going into my eyes.
Yeah, I taste it.
Oh my God, I'm like.
That might be better, so I can.
So apparently, sheet masks just don't like really fit my face very well. Oh my God, I'm dying. I hope that you guys are enjoying this.
I'm gonna cut my mustache off. This piece right here. I keep eating it by accident. I don't really feel like eating my mustache here, so I'm gonna just. There we go. I cut it off.
I feel like that's cheating.
Well, I was eating it. That can't be healthy. Wow.
Okay. I hope that for all the people in here, I hope that this is thrilling and entertaining and worth every second of it, because it says 15 minutes. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to last 15 minutes in this.
Did we set a timer? Because I didn't. Mine says.
Hey Google, set timer 15 minutes.
All right, let's do that.
There you go.
You know, I really feel like this maybe should have been something we did towards the end, because I don't think we're going to get anything productive done during the next 15 minutes because we just keep looking at ourselves.
But were we supposed to do anything productive or just like hang out?
No, it's self-care, but this is ridiculous. Look at this.
I mean,
wow.
I look terrifying. I can't even take myself seriously.
Somebody just popped in. I'm sorry that there is no backstory to this for you. I'm sorry.
This is not what we look like normally. I mean, not all the time.
You don't know my life. Maybe this is.
Like,
I'm especially like.
I'm a mess.
Wow.
It's like a D-list version of Eyes Wide Shut. Thank you, husband.
I really appreciate
Also,
that.
I've never seen it.
I haven't either.
So my husband and I were only 5 years apart, but we're born in different decades. and we're in different generations. Like my face looks like it's melting off right now.
I
And
know.
so he'll make references to like movies or TV shows, and I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And then I'll say something, and I'm like, how do you not remember this? And he's like, I don't know that. And then he'll say the same thing to me, but.
Wow. Did you see that? Abigail, no amount of trying to adjust it is going to make it look any better.
Listen.
This is the best I've looked all week. So.
I mean, I can't say anything about the way I look, but I can tell you that this is the best I've felt all week, and that's probably because I can't stop laughing at myself.
Yeah.
We look like we skinned a local carnival and just
a nightmare version of the Muppets. No, don't let your children watch us.
I'll make sure to show this to my daughter tomorrow on the replay. She'd probably think it's hilarious. My child thinks she is a cat.
Well, I mean,
but this is the scariest looking cat I've ever seen. I'm so glad, Shannon, that we could make you laugh.
Yeah, seriously, I just want to be able to talk without
eating my face. It's like the eyes are what's killing me right now. It's like literally like drooping into my eyes.
I just keep eating my mask. I feel like this eyebrow, maybe I need to just. Oh.
Have you ever seen the ones that have like the ear loops?
Oh no, I have not.
That's above my pay grade.
Wow, wait, this is better. Look, I almost look like a snowman now. Wow.
Wow. I mean, I will say I can't tell you if this is doing anything for my face, but I feel nice and not wet.
Oh, I'm drooping. Let me pick myself back up. Get a little bit of facelift happening here. Oh wow.
It's Cats on Broadway Dreams with a red box movie budget. 1000%. That should be the name of this video.
I'm gonna on your mask almost like your cat stroking out.
Yeah, totally. It's like drooping. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that's why if you catch me going like this at all, it's just trying to like readjust.
Yeah. Oh, you're getting Joker vibes. See,
yes.
Could you not tell? Wow.
I mean, I think we both kind of look like Joker right now.
Feel like we're both terrifying slightly. Just
I feel like the reason they make these so wet is because they know that you're just going to sit there and touch it the whole time.
Probably, yeah. That makes sense.
I feel like if I were going to get a mask, I want like the under eye bags, like the ones that are like real moisturizing on the lips, but not at the same time because that also would give off like serial killer vibes.
Yeah, it's a lot happening.
You guys eat a bowl of cereal while wearing these masks.
Nope. Nope.
Like frosted minions.
Nope.
Oh, it's worse when I smile. Don't smile. Oh, we're scary. Abigail is melting. Yes. You should have kept me cooler.
Listen.
Wow.
Melly, we all get the Joker vibes.
Wow.
All of us.
I'm betting moist for sure.
This has been the most entertaining 29 minutes and 18 seconds of my life. I needed this.
It was a great way to end my day.
It's funny because when Abigail approached me for this, I was like, all right, I have something. I just need to know if you're willing to be vulnerable on camera. And she's like, yeah. And I was like, do you want to know what it is? Or can I like surprise you closer? And she's like, well, if you don't want to tell me, you don't have to tell me. And then I realized like I have to tell her at some point because she needs a face mask. And so she's like, I'm really scared. What are you going to make me do? And then when I told her, she's like, oh yeah, I could totally do that. And I was like, now I'm curious, like, what the hell you thought I was going to make you do that you were that scared? Because this is ridiculous. And I love it.
This is pretty okay for me, honestly. You know,
I feel like my eyes are just literally getting heavier and heavier.
The side, though. Ooh.
Mask sponsored by Van Gogh. Thank you, Brian.
Is it drying up yet? No, I'm still very moist. The purge vibes. Wow. I don't know. I think
this is ridiculous. I don't think it would last the whole 15 minutes.
What's tripping me out is the fact that the snowman has these like earmuffs on, but it's just making me scared.
Wait, I can look kind of like that.
Wow. Look at us go. They're not even on my... Oh my God, that's worse. Oh no, when you spread it out, it's worse. I feel like I put a salami on my face now.
Oh, Audra, well, there was a face mask challenge. I challenged her to wear a face mask on her live for self-care every day. Because we're going to stop calling it self-care Sunday. We're just going to call it self-care every day.
I can't believe that there are so many people that
now you look like you have a bushy beard.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Like your Santa beard.
I'm thrown off that people don't understand that this is a snowman. How can you not tell? You don't see my...
I mean, in defense, if you didn't tell me what mine was, I don't know that I would know it's a cat. I mean, it has whiskers, but like...
Oh, I'm terrifying. Oh, my phone's dying. Don't die.
There we go.
Oh, no. What happened? What happened? Where's my phone not charging?
This is the weird...
Oh, for sure. Oh, did you leave? Am I frozen? Oh. Are we back?
I can tell you that it looks like Santa sat on your face, is what Randy said. I am just not sure what's happening with my eyes. Like, the longer I sit here, like, the deeper into my eye creases it's going. Like, my eyes, I don't know if my eyelids should be getting this stuff on it, you know? I don't know.
This is
Susie thought it was a clown.
I'm just so flabbergasted. Do you not love it?
I do think it's a little odd that the carrot is just like
hanging out. See, like, okay, but look, it definitely looks like a snowman when you take it off. You know?
It looks like a snowman that's gonna murder you.
Probably. You don't know. Wow.
Oh no, Melly said that they lost me. Am I back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we both went out for a second.
Yeah, I saw it. It was bad. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Your eye creases are thirsty. Oh no, she's gone.
This has been.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, my eye creases are real thirsty. Also, my bags. The bags are what need help. They're getting like left out in the cold.
Oh wow. You didn't read the Yes, we read the instructions.
I read the instructions to you guys. I like how this is like, after 15 minutes, remove the mask and gently massage excess liquid into the skin.
Like, I've been
massaging. No need to rinse off.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Isn't that what I've been doing for the last however many minutes? Like, rubbing it into my face? Just.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. And, like, you know.
This is.
My eyes are wonky. Oh, well. You know what? It's fine. Looks like.
It does not itch. At least for mine, it doesn't. It just.
Mine doesn't.
It feels very cold and wet.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't believe that. I mean, like, genuinely, we're, like, on the internet looking like this right now. And, like, honestly, it's fine. But
that's
like,
true. Yep.
Wow, I can't. Wow.
Listen, if I had a problem with this, I wouldn't have proposed it in the first place.
That's true.
Anybody who's ever watched like a couple minutes of any video I've ever done ever knows that I'm a complete hot mess like all the time.
Yeah, me too.
I am not fazed by this.
Yeah, this is fun. This is fine. I'm worried.
I'm entertained by it. Hopefully everyone else is as entertained by it as we are. But
I'm having more fun.
Now my chin's hanging low.
Wow.
I feel like this timer should be going off, but I know it hasn't been that long.
It's been like 35 minutes.
On my timer.
Okay, we got 3 minutes left. I can hang out for 3 more minutes with this on.
You can do that. All right. So let's talk about my video went up later than expected, but I did show you my latkes. So tell me what you thought. Well, tell them what you thought. Okay, so if you in the video, essentially I asked her to challenge me to do something. She said latkes. I said hell yes. And I followed the recipe, and hers looked much better than mine. It's fine. That was my first time, but
mine just were fried harder than yours. That's all.
I'll fry mine harder next time.
I mean, honestly, like when you pulled off the little end piece and you're like, I like the crispy bits. I wanted to be like, girl, the whole thing can be a crispy bit. Just leave it in the oil for a few more seconds. For anyone who doesn't know what a latke is, it is a potato pancake. And I sent Abigail a recipe to do for her family that is the easiest latke recipe. And she sent me a video. I was excited how excited your son was. Because I could tell
he loved them.
He went in, he really ate them. He did it with the applesauce. If you guys don't know, traditionally, they're typically served with applesauce or sour cream. So I said, go with the applesauce. That's the most traditional. I've never had sour cream on mine. But, I mean, it makes sense. People put sour cream on potatoes. So, like, you know.
Yeah.
I think that you did a great job. It made me giggle that you had, like, a fork and knife out. Because I was like, girl, these are, like, hash browns. Just pick them up, you know. But I'm so glad you did it. And they were easy, right?
Yeah, they were a lot easier than I was expecting. I let the potatoes thaw out, and then I just kind of like left them. And then when I came back, I feel like the longest part of it was the thawing of the.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
If anybody has ever made latkes, you're supposed to grate potatoes and then you use that. But I have no patience or time for that. So I always just buy the hash brown, the shredded hash browns. And you can buy, they do have some in the refrigerated section sometimes. But I've done that before where I'll put them in the fridge like the night before to make them. But they're super easy, and it seemed like you guys really enjoyed them. So I'm so excited. I obviously didn't get a chance to watch the vlog because it went up right before this. I will be watching that later though. I'm so excited that you did it.
I would do, like, if I told you this, but for the people who haven't seen it, I would, if I were to do this again, which I do intend to, I would use less egg because I feel like the egg is what threw me off. I'm not a big egg person.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it's a binding agent, so I wouldn't take the egg, the binding off. I would just I would either half the egg or double the potato and then add of the egg. You know what I mean? Like, just kind of like do it to taste almost. Oh, is it time?
Yes, girl. The good thing with that is you could, my face feels like it can breathe again. All right. I am not mad. Okay, here's what my creepy cat looks like without my face in it. And it's just as creepy off my face as it is on my face.
Oh, yes. Get a thumbnail of that, or a screenshot of us holding our faces.
Okay.
Up.
Yeah, let's do it.
Somebody screenshot this shit.
Hopefully somebody did it.
Ridiculous thing. Oh,
yeah, you can always put more in. You can't take any out, you know?
Right. So I would probably I would probably keep the recipe exactly the same, except for I'd remove an egg, or I could keep the recipe exactly the same and add more potato, saw more frozen and just add that and like a little bit more flour or whatever.
I feel like my skin actually looks really nice. Not surprisingly, my
does.
chin feels really dry. So like, just try to dab a little bit more onto my chin.
Right.
You know? Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Looks
Oh
like-
yeah. Nice slimy chin. This
Mm,
is entertaining. You look like
yes.
teenagers now. Thank you. I haven't been a teenager in 20 something years. Well, I guess 20 years was the last time I was a teenager.
I'm not going to talk about it.
I know. It was like a couple years ago.
Well, yeah,
Okay,
9
so
years.
did you do the onion?
Yes, I did the onion. So
Okay.
I ended
And you couldn't tell.
No. What I ended up doing is it called for grated onions. So I took a grater, the grater that would have grated the
Yeah.
potatoes. I just grated a little bit, and then I soaked up some of the onion juice because it made sure to tell us to like try and remove as much liquid. Oh, that's a fiber from something in my nose. I hope that wasn't the mask that I just inhaled. Anyways. Yeah, so I just soaked up some of the onion liquid with a paper towel, and then I just kind of like threw the bits in.
Yeah, I just used a grater and grated till I got a decent amount and just scooped it right in. Yeah. I mean, you'll know, like if they're too liquidy, the oil will let you know. It'll, snap back at you. But
Yeah,
I'm glad that you did it. I'm glad that you enjoyed them. I'm glad that you did it as like a family thing.
It was fun. It was fun. My plan was to make them before he got home, my son, because I wasn't sure how he was going to feel about them. And like, I wanted to give him the opportunity to taste him. So it worked out perfectly. I was trying to get a bunch of stuff done today, but I don't know why I was trying to do that because I literally came home from the overnight and was on the phone with Grace and Jenny until 8:30. And then I got then I went to bed and then I woke up at noon. So I didn't get very much sleep. So I'm not sure why I thought I was gonna be able to make latkes in like 4 hours or less. With the thawing of the potatoes, because I just thawed them. I didn't like.
Yeah, I mean, next time, like if you go over to like where like the eggs are in the refrigerated section at the market, they usually have, I want to say the brand's in like a green bag. It's already thawed out. That's what I've used. The one year I went to make latkes and I had no potatoes at all. So that was fun. That was really fun. But I made latkes and matzo ball soup last night, and I don't like to cook at all. I don't like being in the kitchen. It gives me massive anxiety. Those latkes, my husband is giving me a terrible look. I did everything. You fried them. He's got like a sharp tool and he's staring at me, just going,
It's a paintbrush.
okay, I thought it was one of your knives. Not your knives. One of his like X-Acto knives. Still a knife. I don't know. Anyway, but I was really proud of myself that we got that done. Usually my cousin is the one that does like the big Hanukkah party every year, cooks all the stuff, sends me home with all the stuff. Like I live in the middle of a very non-Jewish area. So you and I were talking about my inability to find what I needed at Walmart, and it worked out. I got everything I needed. Everything worked out really well. I got a little bit of leftovers of the soup. Matzo balls were great. Latkes are all gone. It's been fun.
Yeah, mine are gone. I was only able to get
skinny and super hot.
There you go. So my husband said the best tip to making them is make sure that your latkes are really like thin and that your oil is really, really hot.
Okay. Yeah. I think
they cook super fast. Yeah.
Mine are a little too thick, I think. Because I just listened to the recipe. I should have made them thinner. I knew better.
But honestly, it's the first time you've ever made them. So I think from what I could tell, I think they look great. I think you did a great job.
Thanks.
Everybody, put your hands together and give her a round of applause. Yes, girl. You.
It was fun. It was really fun. I was excited to do it. I'd been looking forward to it all week. I was a little I was a little put off by how much egg just because I don't like egg, but it ended up a lot more than I was. I put scrambled eggs with little pieces of potato, but it was not like that at all.
And thinning them out helps with that as well too.
Yeah.
Because it cooks them out a little bit more. But listen, put in 3 eggs next time, and if you feel like you need more, put in a 4th one.
Yeah.
You know?
I'll probably
But
put
now
more.
you know how to do it, so it won't take as long next time.
Yeah, no, it was super easy. I was like really surprised. Like I did an over top view so you could see it frying and stuff, and I was like beating my eggs and everything, and I was reading the recipe, and it took me the entire time of reading the steps to mix all the ingredients basically.
Yeah,
So
it's super easy.
so easy. So easy. And it calls for so little. Like the tiniest bit of an onion, 3 eggs,
Yep.
the tiniest bit of salt, and the tiniest bit of flour, and then obviously the oil and the potatoes. But like
Yep.
just a small amount of things. And like honestly, when you were like latkes, I got a little nervous. And then you sent the
And they're such a simple like vehicle, and they're so basic because they're meant to be served with something, to be dipped in something, to be a side dish to something. Like there are people who will have latkes as their main meal, but like it's not just a plate of latkes. It's latkes and something else. Like our meal literally was just soup and latkes last night.
that sounds pretty good. Like I was initially because we do Brinner sometimes here. Okay, fun fact. I don't like eggs, but I especially don't like, well, I hate eggs all the time, but like I don't like breakfast food. So like in the morning, just in the morning. I don't like breakfast
Okay.
food,
Okay.
but if it's like 11, 12, I'm down with the breakfast foods, but we end up doing Brinner, breakfast for dinner, in case
Love it.
somebody, yeah. So I was going to do that. So I was gonna make the latkes and then pancakes and then eggs as well. But then my fiance ended up coming home late, and I was like, whatever, fine.
I mean, I've seen sandwiches like in Jewish delis where they will use latkes instead of bread. Like, oh yeah, you want your turkey, Rachel? Here it is on 2 latkes.
That's cute though. I like that. Yeah, they definitely feel, and like my child ate. I think he definitely ate more than me. I was able to put in 1 or put down 1, I guess. And
I think he said 3 in that clip you sent me.
Yep, he ate 3 and I ate 1. It was like I didn't put him on camera for a similar reason that you do. Like we just don't want to. But I allow his voice to be in just like you as well. So
Mhm.
I was filming me and asking him questions, and he's like, "So what would you give it, Mom? What would you give it? Like what out of 10 would you give it?"
He liked them.
He was really into it.
That's why he was putting you on the spot.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know how to rate them because, they are like, like I said, if I were to do them again, which I think I will, I think I want to try them less eggy for sure. But I think I'm going to try them probably next weekend. Less eggy. But I was like, yeah, they were good. And he's like, but like, what would you give them? Like out of 10, Mom, like
That's
what
so
would
cute.
you, out of 10, like, what would you give it?
That's so cute. I'm glad. Briar kept saying like all day yesterday, I want latkes. I want latkes. And then the latkes come and she literally took like 1 bite. And I was like, kid, you've been talking about latkes for the last like 13 hours. Are you going to eat this? Like, no, I don't want to. Maybe later. I'm like, ugh. She did end up having some. She was more interested in the applesauce at that point.
Me too.
And so like my grandmother growing up always made homemade applesauce to go with the latkes, and now my aunt does it. I just bought applesauce in a cup because
Yeah, me too.
It'll die in my fridge.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I liked it. I liked the applesauce. Like I was tearing the crunchy bits off and dipping them like French fries into the applesauce.
Yeah.
So what I might do is make them smaller too. I might, rather than do like a big one.
Yeah. Go for it.
I ended up getting 6 out of that. And like, I don't know what you were able to get out of it, but I got 6 solid ones.
I think we had more than that.
Yeah. I think I made them too big because it's sad.
I mean, I think the recipe says you can make anywhere between like 6 and 12.
Oh, well, I mean, you know what? It was perfect. It worked out perfectly that I ended up making 6 kind of.
He said he made 9.5 latkes.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, I needed to have made them smaller and thinner and with less egg.
Yeah.
But I would do it again. I would do it again.
I'm so glad. That makes me so happy to hear that. Because it's one of those things, a lot of times when it comes to any kind of like traditional food, whether it's cultural, religious, ethnic, whatever it is, there's always things that people are like, oh, that's similar to something I already know and I'm willing to try it. Or no, thank you. I don't want to try that. That smells disgusting. And latkes, I think, are probably the least offensive Jewish traditional dish. I mean, like knishes are also really good if you like potatoes, but I mean, who doesn't like hash browns?
I can't think of a single person.
You know, I mean, for me, like the perfect like traditional meal for me is going to be latkes and matzo ball soup. I love a noodle kugel, which is like noodles prepared almost like bread pudding. You can have it sweet, you can have it savory. There better not be raisins in it because raisins are a hard no for me. And then a brisket, a Jewish brisket, not a barbecue brisket. I was like 30 years old before I realized that brisket did not mean the same to me as it did to like non-Jews. But like that would be
so
perfect.
Could have given to me to make this was definitely no, I would not like if you had issued like what Stacy said, if you had issued the gefilte fish, it would have been a no for me. It would have been an absolute. I don't eat fish, so and not because of any reason other than I just don't like the texture of fish. But yeah, it would have been a no. So I'm glad that you issued this one. It was a good one.
I'm so glad. It makes me so happy that you did it. You enjoyed it. You want to do it again. And I am super, super honored that you asked me to be a part of this. Oh
my gosh, no, stop. I'm really grateful because in the last, we've been talking for a while. I think we've been talking for, I don't know, we're coming up on almost a year now that we've been talking. But over the last month or so, you've helped me with the dreidels and formulate this little God, what are latkes? Why did I want to call them hash browns? I so badly wanted to call them. It's your fault. My latkes, yeah. So it's really been fun. And then you come on here and you make me into a snowman, and it's been fun. I've had a lot of fun. It's been really fun. And happy Hanukkah to everyone who celebrates. Today is the 5th day. Is that right?
What'd you say? Sorry, my phone's doing the thing with the fun audio, so I just caught the very tail of that.
Is it the 5th day of Hanukkah right now? 5th day? Or is it the 6th?
So there's 2 more nights of Hanukkah. So we are on the 6th night of Hanukkah right now.
6th. I think maybe I did my math wrong. I don't know.
I did too. Let me tell you, I lit my menorah tonight and I had my 5 candles, and then I saw everybody else I know and they had 6 candles, and I was like, huh.
Like this one too.
I'm like, where did I go wrong? What did I miss a day? Did I do the same number twice? I don't know. The end of the day, I got 2 more nights. I know that much.
That's good. My uncle, not by blood, but by marriage, is Jewish. So I grew up knowing what Hanukkah was, but it wasn't something that for my potato farm. Oh, so I'll tell Grace. I'll tell him about the potato farm in a minute. So unfortunately, nobody got it, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But my uncle, one time when I was over at my aunt and uncle's house, he let me light the candles. So I know a little bit, but this was really fun for me to learn a lot more. So I really appreciate you taking the time to educate me on stuff that I wasn't already aware of. It was really fun.
I'm glad. There are a couple schools of thoughts when it comes to people, if they don't know something. This is very general statements, not just about Judaism or Hanukkah or religion. If they don't know something, there are those that have no interest in it, those that want to learn everything, and then those that want to learn but worry if they ask it's going to upset someone. And I have always said to people, like, especially when it comes to like things about Judaism, different holidays, different traditions that I instill in my family that I've grown up with, ask away, because you're never going to know it if you don't ask it. And I'm so glad that you reached out to me, especially with like the wax, because it was such a collaborative process. I loved going back and forth with you, giving you my ideas. And when I opened it, I was blown away. I was, first of all, it's massive. Second of all, it definitely smells like chocolate right out of the bag. I was like, okay, this, I feel like I have guilt right now. Like it was so nice to come from not just like an aesthetics angle, but to really put some like belief and tradition behind what it is that you were selling in a way that was approachable for other people, or for people who don't celebrate Hanukkah, but now learned a little bit from just buying the product or watching the video or watching you make latkes. You know, the end of the day, I'm an open book. If anybody has questions, if I don't know the answer, I'll point you in the right direction. I grew up in an area that was highly populated, like multiple synagogues on the street that my husband and I lived on. And then I moved here and there's nobody. My synagogue is like 40 minutes away. Like there's nothing. And I'm the first Jewish person the majority of his family has ever met, ever. And so I jokingly, but also kind of sort of mean it when I say I doubled the population when I had our kids. So, you know,
Good job.
I'm very happy to share my traditions and things like that, and it makes me happy that other people want to know it, because you know, I sit so in the background, like when it's the holiday season, and Kwanzaa has it even worse than Hanukkah does. Kwanzaa gets almost no representation, but to watch companies do 20, 30, 50 Christmas drops, and I'm like, hey, can we get one, just one item? And to see how many small shops came out this year, and Diamond Art Club had a gorgeous Hanukkah painting. That was a blast to do. I'm happy to help raise that awareness and fight for inclusiveness, and totally rambling. So
No, it was good. I when I initially approached, so obviously you know because I talked to you, but like for those who, well, everyone doesn't know, but when I approached you, I was like, I want to do this, but I don't know how it's going to come off. I don't want it to.
Yeah, cultural appropriation is a really big thing. The difference is you're not coming at it in a way that is trying to take something that isn't yours or to mock something. It's a way to celebrate and to include those on the outside. And I think there's a huge, it can very easily go into cultural appropriation, but I think that you did a fantastic job, and
Thank you.
I'm really excited, and I hope that you guys, if you guys haven't gotten it, go pick it up, because I know I have mine.
Oh, right now I can make more, but I didn't want to make more and have nobody.
But you guys, if you haven't ordered her wax, what are you waiting for? Because first of all, this is the biggest thing of wax ever.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice. There was only 2 molds for Hanukkah.
It smells so good.
Dreidel, and then for Kwanzaa, I haven't found anything. So more than likely this year, Kwanzaa will not be represented. But wait for next. I had hoped, but you know, with only finding 2 things to represent Hanukkah, I can't make a mold. I'm not talented enough. Maybe someday. But like that.
Honestly, I think that what you did was great, and I appreciate it as the lonely Jew that you wanted to include. And that's the biggest thing. And I've always said, if we want to raise well-rounded children to be well-rounded adults, you have to teach them things outside of their bubble. So, oh, I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it. Are you coming back, Abigail? Or am I the only one here? Am I closing out the show? Don't make me close out the show. This is your channel. But I hope that you guys enjoyed all of the shenanigans that happened here tonight, because it's been fun and I've enjoyed getting to be a guest on the show. Oh, you guys, make sure that you don't forget to give our host a huge thumbs up on the way out. Give them 2, because that's my thing. 1 virtual, 1 real life, you know? So I don't know if she's coming back in or if I'm supposed to just be like, peace, I'm out. So I'm just going to keep rambling until. Thank you. My shirt, in case anyone can't say, it's Juice Kick Ass, and it's random Jews throughout history. I can't even tell you who's on here anymore. There's Henry Winkler, Einstein, Jesus. I don't know. Yeah, I got you. Oh, she's back. Yay!
My phone died.
Girl, you are fired from your own show.
I know, I so am, and I'm not even gonna try and put it in that thing again.
I'm literally like, I hope I don't have to close out the show. It's not even my show.
It died, but it came on super quick, I think, because I had it plugged in, so I'm not really sure what happened, but I don't know. It is what it is. Oh, look, you're so lonely without me. I can see it on your face. You're like, I hope not.
Because I literally, if you watch it back, I'm like, I don't know if she's coming back or not, so I'm just gonna keep talking for a few minutes.
No, it was a good live. I think it was fun. I really appreciate. First of all, hold on, let me lay down. This is how I anticipated doing live, so it didn't work out. It's fine. But thank you so much for helping me with the dreidels and helping me with the latkes and being a willing participant in my bullshit.
Of course. Thank you. I mean, honestly, I'm so glad that you asked me.
Oh, thanks. It was really fun. I'm gonna go to bed. Right. I haven't slept very, very much lately, so if I fall asleep, just it's fine. Anyways. My in-laws.
Good night. Sleep well. All that fun stuff.
Thank you so much for joining me. I had a lot of fun. Thanks. We should do it again.
Definitely. Good night.
Night. Bye.